Take me on our first date.
You. If you dress like that, we going to the crib first. And then we can do whatever after that. If it depending on how that go. I know you ain't want me to get up here and lie to you.
No, of course not. I don't like liars. But, question. Why would you be taking me to your house?
Shit, what you want to go to a hotel or something?
No.
B&B?
No.
Shit, car shit like that too.
Wait, oh my god, am I like selling sex to you?
Emotional damage.
I mean, I just feel like, I look good, body look good, but it shouldn't.
You make money.
It shouldn't. Yeah, I make money.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Look real good.
Right. Like, this is like walking beauty. But, like, I have mad respect for myself.
A lie detector determined that was a lie.
Where would you take me on a date? Is that your answer?
After the crib, we can go get some food wherever you like.
Where would you take me?
I said wherever you like. I'm real life.
Just whatever I want.
Yeah.
What if I want to go shopping?
Damn, you gonna have to call somebody else.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to decline. But you got that shit on. You fly.
Here we go with that bullshit, son. No way Shorty came in here dressed like a street hooker and had the audacity to ask him why he want to go directly to the crib. You came in here dressed as a fucking firefighter. I'd ask you, what fire? Is something on fire? Do we need to escape? The fuck's wrong with you? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. No man wants a woman who's gonna show up to a first date or a situation where y'all have to meet each other and get to know each other with your whole ass out. That's actually crazy. And the fact that she's delusional enough to be confused as to why he's acting like that is even more crazy. Like, who the fuck raised you? What hole in the ground did you come out of where they say that respectable women show up to first dates with their whole booty out? What are you doing? Like, this, what?
She said that she had respect for herself.
How?
That's great. That's fine and dandy, but you don't understand. Where is the respect for him in return? Where is the modesty for women to give respect for men? Because the saying used to be a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Why would a man want something that other men can see, can use, can have? That does not give respect to them. And yet women want to get pissed off and say, oh, I don't want a man who's out here ripping and running the streets with other women. So yet you want him to be okay with other men looking at the things that he has?
That's
giving
crazy.
the things that he has away? And yet you say that you have respect for yourself? What about the man? You don't have respect for the man. You don't give a damn about the man. Mm-hmm. You just want the man to give to you. It's always been one-sided with these women.
Yeah, she talking about I can do. She's on that on this. I could do whatever I want. So it doesn't really matter what you think about how I'm dressed, which is crazy.
Because she said she got money, right? Notice how he didn't bat an eye or say anything about that.
Well, who cares? First of all, the fact that when she said, "Oh, what can you take me shopping?" So we already know that you's a fucking gold digger because only a psychopath would say to someone on a first date, you ain't giving up no pussy, nothing.
Nothing.
But you talking about take me shopping. Are you fucking insane? Have you lost your mind? You crazy person?
We already know you're a user.
Right.
We already know you're a user.
So you pop up like that, first ask me for money to take you somewhere. But then you fucking dress like that. It's like...
Look up the word prostitution.
Right. And you talking about you have money. It's like, but whenever women say they have money, what does that have to do with me? Because your whole main thing is that you want men to pay for everything and you don't pay for anything, even when you have more money.
Right.
So why would you having money mean anything to me? Because you're not going to give it to me. You won't. So what does it matter? Right. It doesn't. Right. So don't even talk about it. Because the first thing she did is ask for money. So clearly you're not going to give me any.
Right.
So what the fuck are we talking about? Like, this is fucking outrageous. This bitch came in here dressed like a hooker and want to talk about I got respect for myself. Really? Honestly, and don't start with the bullshit on, oh well, it's just clothes, she can still be respectable and wear whatever she wants. Of course, you can wear whatever you want, and it doesn't mean anything about how you are particularly. However, but it might give an inclination about how you might behave. Because let's keep it a stack. There is a time and a place for everything. And there might be certain occasions or certain nightlife outings where you might wear something like that. Now, still, most men would be of the opinion that if you wear something like that and you are by yourself or out with your girls only, use a hoe. Facts. Because why would you be dressing like that unless you want a certain type of attention? Right. And don't play, I dress like this for myself. Stop the madness. You know what walking around with your booty cheeks out is going to do. Because you know that.
Right, because
that's why you wore it.
You're confident enough that you look this good because you said you're a walking blessing. So you can look at yourself at home in a mirror and say, I'm a walking blessing.
Nah, she wanna have her booty out in the streets. But like if you in a relationship and you go out with your man, I mean, you can wear that, I guess, if you're out with him, and then y'all can handle whatever problems happen or not. But to be out here single dressing like that, to show up to a place where I got to get to know you and you got your whole cheeks out, and I never met you before, and it's not even like a nightclub. Like, it's fucking broad daylight. Like, are you crazy? What the fuck are you doing? Straight prostitute. And then you want to receive anything other than prostitute treatment. See, the thing is that first impressions are everything. And when someone doesn't know who you are, they don't know you, they've never met you, they will go off of the impression.
Read a book by its cover, just like you said, the whole firefighter thing.
Right.
You're dressed as a firefighter, you're going to expect that there's some fire around.
I'm like, is there a fire? Do we need to escape here?
Right.
We got a crowbar out the door or something? Like, that's what you got the ram, what are we doing? You need the hose to come in the window? Like, that's what I'm about to think is about to happen. You burst in the room wearing that shit. So if you burst in here wearing a hooker's outfit, I'm thinking, so how they gonna bring the pole in? They gonna wheel it in?
Right.
They gonna screw it up right here?
Drop
what we gonna
down,
do?
come from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like...
Where they gonna put the lights? They got somebody where I can withdraw some money? Like, that's what I think is about to happen.
Facts.
Right? So, if you wanted this guy to treat you with respect, as a respectable person, at least as someone respectable to date, because men don't like to date hoes. Therefore, if you show up dressing like you look like a hoe before I even meet you, you now make yourself not respectable for dating. So therefore, if you wanted him to treat you with respect and treat you as someone viable for dating, why did you come wearing that shit? What's wrong with this bitch, son? And don't argue.
Right. Just as judgmental as women are to men, if they don't dress a certain if they don't have a certain caliber about themselves, dress a certain way, and carry themselves a certain way, you expect a man to sit here and just say, "Oh no, she's probably more than that." Absolutely not. Yeah. Like, again, one-sided fucking mentality.
Right.
Women will look at a man
and judge him head to toe immediately.
Head to toe. From his job, the way he dresses, how he carries himself, the caliber of a man that he is. From everything that he does to the way he looks, everything. But yet, you can't...
Don't let a man do that. You let a man judge a woman the same way they judge us.
Stop it.
They shout from the Twitter rooftops, it's a hate crime. You feel me?
Right.
That's what it is, bro. It's a goddamn hate crime. What the fuck you talking about? You can't say anything about women's behavior.
Nope.
It's like, and they say, oh, well, don't talk about women generally. I'm not. But a lot of you exhibit the same behavior. You don't understand that? It's like, it's a fucking total group of retards.
Have the nerve to sit here and be shocked that men do that. But yet y'all do it in return.
Thing. They do the same thing. But when literally it's flipped on them right in front of them, they're confused. Like, wait,
again,
no, we don't do that.
One-sided. Like, women are just freaking brick walls. Like, brick fucking walls.
As you can see, this bitch came to the thing to meet niggas with her booty out. Stop playing with me, boy. No way. He's a streetwalker. Quit it.